Testing. Okay, it works. I don't like microphones, they freak me out. Hello everybody, my name's Katie Vokirka, and does anyone here know of Vokirka? No? Okay, good. You're better that way. Alright, I am here to tell you all about someone who's been in my life for a very long time. It's Bruce. This is Bruce. Bruce is a philosopher. I know he's a philosopher because he doesn't talk much. Right? And Monty Python has taught me all philosophers are named Bruce. Hence, Bruce, okay? I got Bruce 20 years ago. Bruce has been to Michigan. Has been to Detroit, actually, because I spent a month working. And Bruce has been my boyfriend, platonic. Just, you know, so everybody knows. Mostly wingman. Oh, actually, first, the reason I have Bruce, before I put him away, is because I saw him. And I said to myself, I can bounce that on my head. And I can. And that's why I bought it. I worked at Walmart. Part of it was because I thought I can balance this on my head. The other part of it was because my coworker didn't like it at all. She was like, "You're not going to do that. You're an adult." And I said, "Oh, yes, I am." 8 hours later, and I was buying that thing. We used to walk around with a little cart, meet with my duck on my head. It's so much fun. Bruce is my travel companion, my favorite travel companion because he doesn't talk. He's got no opinions about stuff, so we just go wherever I want to go, because, you know, that's the best way to travel. This duck has been to Europe, 6 European countries, one by accident. I was trying to go to Germany. I was trying to go to Brüssel, Germany. And I don't even remember where I was, but, I was in Czech Republic. And there were some German boys who were like, "Oh, you should fly there. You should fly there. You'll fly over the Rhine River, right? It'll be beautiful." So I said, okay. So I went to the airport, and I saw Air Brussels, which is spelled like Brüssel. Air Brüssel, this is perfect. It'll take me right to that city I'm going to. So I land, and listen, in high school, I had done some German. But when I got off the plane, I couldn't read anything. I was like, I should, at least know something of this stuff, but I didn't know any of it. So I had to figure out, like, where am I? Where am I? But I gotta figure, I can't ask anybody, because most people don't speak English. And I had practiced, because I knew I was going to so many countries, I had practiced, how do you speak English, or do you speak English, and the yes, no, in a bunch of different languages. But I didn't know where I was. So, best thing to do, I found, was just keep going down. Because you keep going down, you will eventually find the ground floor and you can leave. That's the best thing to do when you're in an airport, just leave. Got to the ground floor, and it was a subway. And I couldn't find the outside, and I still couldn't read anything. So what I decided to do, I saw a gentleman, and he was lighting a cigarette underneath a no smoking sign. That's my people. That's the person I'm going to ask for directions. So I showed him the address. I'm trying to find here. And he looked at it. Based on this postcode, I think you're trying to go somewhere in Germany. I was like, yeah. Where am I? It's a good thing you asked me, he said, because oh my God, that's so insulting. It was like, you're in Brussels. I was in Switzerland, right? That's Brussels? I was in Brussels. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful rose garden. But I couldn't find my friend who lived in Germany. So, anyway, I spent the day there. But Bruce has been to 6 countries with me. He's been to 1 U.S. country. He's been to 2 provinces. Did I say U.S. country? Oh. I'm very bad at geography, and my 7-year-old, loves geography. He's really into the USSR for some reason. I don't know why. He's really into emergency sounds. So he will come upstairs and be like, "Mom, do you know what the emergency sound was in the USSR?" And he starts doing it to me, and I'm getting an anxiety attack. I'm like, please stop. What else did I want to tell you about Bruce? Oh, he's my comfort animal. This is why I really like him, because he just comforts me, makes me feel happy. I like to snuggle with him. I will not let my child touch him, though, because he's never been washed. I don't want to ruin, like, the insides of him. Kids are dirty. Ugh, jam hands all the time, like good. So he's not allowed to play with my toys, okay? My child has a problem with sharing, and I don't know where it's come from. All right, that is my time. Thank you so much.